You just can't really go live on YouTube until like you're on the YouTube dashboard. Impressive. Alright, cool. I got it. Lovely. Yeah, still kind of waking up a little bit, so don't mind me. Thank you. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. I tried to turn away. My fault, if it was. Nice. Okay. Feeling good though, I'm starting to wake up some. Even though that breakout skip attempt was pretty rough. Yeah, so right away in the beginning, that first like 4 minutes, there's a scripted breakout every single time because it's kind of the game's way of telling you and like showing you, alright, Pokemon can break out, whatever. But if you time it just right, like the ball will be shaking during like the 2-3 text boxes that Lavington has, and then as soon as those get done, it'll break out, and then that'll be your scripted breakout. So it's like a really weird timing RNG based thing that saves like 5 seconds that really doesn't matter that much in the long run, but because it requires you to like get the timing right, and then also you have to get the long shake or whatever, because there's two types of breakouts in this game. Yeah, it's definitely a lot for sure, but there's 2 types of breakouts in this game. There's the breakout where it just instantly breaks out of the ball, and then there's the like the one where it does the long shake and then it breaks out. And that's basically like 2 checks that the game has. So it does like the initial check if it wants to get in, and then it does the second check of it, like the capture chance or whatever. So if you get the first check, you'll get the short break, and if you get the second check, you'll get the whatever second one. So it's just, yeah, very interesting, the catch rates and stuff with this game. Yeah, and I didn't mean to sound like that, but yeah, like 5 seconds is definitely a lot. But in the grand scheme of like the entire run, not in the world. Doesn't feel great sitting here for 13 minutes, knowing that I messed it up, you know, but all good. And it's the first run, I don't really care, I guess. Like, I don't know, if you told me, alright, you can get like good Beautiflies every run, but you don't get breakout skip every run, I would take it, I think. So, like, I don't know. Like, Just something like that. Like I would take the 5-second time loss in the beginning if it meant I had like good beautifies every run. Like that saves a lot more time than, you know, whatever. Also, my hands were really dry this morning from the cold weather, so I'm glad that my my lotion is doing its job. Been really rough this year for me for my hands. I don't know why I've been doing that, but or they've been doing that. I'm glad I took the time just to do that. A little bit of practice. Definitely was worth it. So this will probably be what, like a 42, something like that. 1142 ish, give or take. Beautiful. Where's my water at? Found it. I was like, I know I have some water up here. Be worse. I don't think I can ever bring myself to be resetting for breakout skip. And there's so much more that matters. I mean, I guess the counter argument is like it's right in the beginning of the game, like it is what it is, you know, it's like the first 3 minutes, like it's fine. I can respect, I guess. I'm just used to like getting stuck in the lab or something and like I just hate resetting like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, but over and over and over. that off. I didn't think I gotta get that off. Never get past cynical nowadays. That's right. I love when I wake up early and on the weekend and just fucking can lock in. Appreciate the good luck though, thank you. The more I was thinking about it, like that run I got the other day, like it didn't even feel that crazy and like, I don't know. Yeah, my body just doesn't like me. Doesn't let me sleep. That's like 7 a.m. nowadays. Oh shit, yeah, it's even earlier for you. That makes sense. I guess I also went to bed pretty early. Sure. Get some good beautifies. How about that? We didn't get breakout skip and then whatever. Like it'd been a little bit cleaner. Then also didn't go for the backstrike Shinx, save a little bit of time. A female Starly and a female Shinx. Waking up. We got some early crouches here. Oh, good though. Yeah, the end game just felt slow, and then something else. Yeah, the end game felt slow, and also, yeah, just the Mime Jr., Mr. Mime shit, kind of cringe. And there was probably some more shit in there, obviously, like... Yeah, if I bring Toxicroak, I just need to know what move to stall with, I guess. Not Venoshock, I think, mainly. Put up Ranger. Okay. EP. Not nasty plot. Well, it probably has nasty plot, I guess. I was thinking about it. I was wondering if Arceus is my most played Switch game at this point, but I still think I've played more Sword Shield. Slightly. Nice craft. For now, that is. Earth power, okay, that makes sense. 6. Never early, heavy Bidoof. It's been forever. All good though. Hey, what's up, Violet? Thanks, bro. You finished your run the other day, Violet? When was that? Yesterday or the day before? Regardless. GG's. Yesterday? Nice. It's kind of fire. Is that your first ever finished run? I mean, I know you did a lot of practice, so just... Nice. It's pretty sick though. And you play on new 3DS or old 3DS? Pretty hyped about that got him. Male. Kind of an awkward position here. Female. Nice. Come here. The female got in. Level 22. Hopefully this dies. Probably will. Hopefully. Nice. Where the fuck are they? Okay. Another 22. Lovely. Took a double 22. Bright and early. This one took lesser damage than the other one. Nice. Not bad. Probably just don't evolve the Bookun then, right? Not worth it. One on the left definitely could be big. I'm lucky. The bigger one broke out. I do more today if you have time. Nice. New 3DS? Hell yeah, bro. That's sick. That's really been the only thing that's been holding me back from wanting to really grind that. Yo, Pokemon Speedruns TV. For the raid. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you, my goats. What's going on over there this morning? Hope you guys had fun. Thank you, Spider Lion Based, my goats. Appreciate it. Yeah, very nice. Level 18 send it earlier. Or early. Any more worm pulls when I get in? I'm gonna worry about catching this fucking worm pull. I have 4. Yeah, but appreciate it. I'm on a pretty decent run right here. I mean, it's a good start. It's a solid start, considering it's just my first run of the day. Yeah, so the only thing that really has holding me back from wanting to play, because I love the 3DS games. I mean, X and Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I mean, those are probably my two of my most played speedruns that I've ever done. But so I think that says a lot with how much I like the games. So I like playing on the 3DS. I think if I had a new 3DS, I definitely would have grinded Moon a lot by now. I'm just gonna W off Shinx as well. I mean, they're both female. I have 3 females, so I mean, I'll take my 3 Evo Shinx and just get on with my day. Get on with my morning here. I don't have a lot of points. Lexia will finish. Easily. You. Yeah, I'd much rather just wait. Like when I evolve my Wurmple later, I mean, maybe I get a male Silcoon. That should be pretty good. Nice. 660 is nice. The time's not that slow at all, so. Especially considering I evolved 2 Shinx. Would have been sub 30 for sure if I don't evolve the second Shinx. You need to investigate what speed you need to be aware of to not die to Hapu. Yeah, I remember Hapu being really cringe. That's the fight with the Sandstorm Doug Trio, right? Some shit. I do remember that one being cringe, and the Gastrodon, all that shit. Okay. That adds up. Okay, let me check my research real quick. No heavy Bidoofs yet. Starly. Jinx is gonna easily finish. Silcoon, fine. Wurmple's at 4. Basically at 8. I also really need to catch 2 more Wurmples, which I guess I probably should have caught the one earlier, but it's fine. It's all good. And my Cyndaquil, or my Kolava is level. My Cyndaquil got to 18, so don't have to worry about this Pikachu being in range, which is nice. Been losing a lot of time to just missing this Pikachu range recently, so it's pretty nice. I don't have to worry about that. It's pretty sick though, I mean. And it feels like a pretty solid run for your first finish run though, I'd say. Yeah, hitting level 18 gets you Flame Wheel, where otherwise you'd have to strong Ember here if you were level 17, which is a range on the Pikachu. But you only really get these higher level by getting kind of lucky with your Beautiflies and them being higher level. I killed 2 that are the max levels, so I got a bunch of extra experience that normally you wouldn't have. But yeah, gas trial going bad. That's something that I mean, I've watched a lot of Head Bob play that game, so I know a lot about the grass trial. And I've ran Moon. Like I have I don't know, I have a pretty not great time on the old 3DS, but I didn't run it for very long. So looking for a heavy Bidoof, by the way, so. There's one. Take that. Starly wanted to break out today. I mean, that's what's good. Like, that's how I learned this game a lot. So I did a lot of segmented practice. I didn't really time my practice, but I did a lot of practice. It's like segmented like that before I actually did runs. Very slept on thing to do, to be honest. I just go for this because I don't really need to risk the Thunder Fang. That was a guaranteed kill with the bite, so. Usually bite times 3 is a range, but I crit, so it wasn't. Also, you're not always level 16 there. I didn't see like how good was it, or like was it like a modest fucking oh, and you got HP poison. Wow, that's sick. Come here, little Starly. I need to. What Crocodile's got in? Also got an unspotted Starly there. Geodude looked kind of big, but I don't really worry about Geodude. Missed. Yeah. And if I could consistently figure out how to catch some Geodudes here, I would definitely try, but I definitely can't really figure it out. Because Geodude definitely can be like a sneaky good finish, but it requires you catching a few right there and them being heavy. Because if you catch 2 heavy Geodudes, you can evolve those 2 heavy Geodudes into heavy Gravelers and basically just finish the whole line like that, which is pretty crazy. Oh, Rash, 6. That's sick. I mean, honestly, like, old 3DS or not, I do want to play it again, probably. At least get it, like, a decent time. Like an OX. It's probably somewhere way down in the future, but one day. Definitely not anytime soon. got some other stuff I wanna take care of business on, but like this game is a big goal of mine, and then I wanna get some decent times in some Gen 3 games. That split felt fine. Also finished hot, didn't get any Geodudes. Arceus done. I mean, I got a heavy Geodude, I know that. I saw it. Fuck. Yeah, like, honestly, like, I should have just skipped that check there. Didn't really need it. There was nothing on that sheet that I didn't know already, really. And like, if you know what you have, like, there's no reason to check your research there and do the replay buffer. And honestly, you can save a solid amount of time by skipping that sometimes. Not something I'm looking to do a lot, but on that one specifically, I mean, if you know what you have, it's like fine. Starly, I need to catch 2 Starlies, and then Bidoof, I need to catch 2 more Bidoofs and 2 more Starlies, and then I should be fine there. Yeah, Luxio, Kricketot is done. Nice Stardust, nice, I love that. Thank you, Bang, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, appreciate it. I can finally continue this. A lot of clips I need to delete. This run's alright. It's an okay start. I mean, that split was whatever, but definitely good enough. It could be pretty solid here. We'll see though. Yeah, I wonder like if this point where Luxio's already done, is it even worth to try to like kill the Staravia when I'm on foot? Probably. It makes Staravia pretty chill to finish, but that's a tough call. I'm not really sure. It was always a hard thing for me to decide there. I still think it probably is worth it, considering you'll end up getting 40 points total if you do that. But also I could just evolve a male Starly way later as well. Because what, an evolution's like 18 seconds or some shit, and then so is that kill faster than that? I think the answer is yes. In that case, it would definitely be worth this to kill it if I see one when I'm on foot. It's fine though, it'll be fine. I mean, if I see a Staravia, I'll kill it. Basically, like, killing a Staravia with Thunderfang will allow you to skip evolving an extra Starly later. That's what I'm kind of trying to debate, if it's worth to kill it, or should I just go for the evolution way later and just commit to the... Because right now my Staravia is a female Staravia, so I just have to evolve a male Starly later. Or I can just opt to kill, which that Staravia is right there, and I will opt to kill it, because it's shaking. I cringe. Less worth it. And he aggroed, and then he kind of unaggroed, it looked like. Kind of weird. I can catch a Geodude later to make that also, make that worth it. I think I need... You guys could be big, I think. I mean, I need them anyways, but they could also still be big. Come on, give me both. Huge. Holy shit. I mean, I knew they both fucking look big. Combi. There's only one Baniri, like low key, fuck it. Fuck Baniri, I guess. There's a Psyduck over here as well, I think. Yep. Is that worth it? Damn it. $25, holy shit, man. I mean, it's fine. At this point, I can just catch a Staravia. It's fine. I gotta use Shinx to finish it anyways. I think. 25, man. No Baniri, I mean. That kind of is fascinating. Only got one Starly. I killed the Staravia. I killed a Combi as well. Kind of cool. That bunny was just so far away, but you know, there was no other ones to really catch. So, I don't know. I mean, there was 3 Psyducks down there, then 1 Psyduck way beyond, and then, yeah. I think that's just something, yeah, I think it's just something I'm going to start doing more, is if I get put in a situation where there's fucking no Banneries close. Just instant, just chalk it and just deal with the consequences later. Oh, okay, my bad, yeah. I mean, that makes sense too, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like the Combi, yeah, I guess especially in that situation where you see the Combi tree immediately, you're like, all right, no Banneries, fuck it, just insta Combi, and then yeah, it's fine. Hopefully both those Wurmpools got in, that'd be kind of huge. I wasn't really paying attention to that. Just kind of time to decide. They did, nice. Involving Wurmpool, and then it was good. Paris, only got 1 Paris. I mean, I only need 1 Wurmpool Evo to finish it. So I mean, I bring 2 Wurmpools with me, ideally a male, and then if one of those goes Silcoon and I evolve that Silcoon, that finishes it, and that would also finish Wurmpool with 1. Okay, this could be good. This could be really good, actually. If that happens. That'd be huge. Yeah, just grab 2 Wurmpools, and then... yeah, that's all I need. And then Ember Flame Wheel will be... good to finish. Quilava. And the Staravia is just a catch away. Alright. Cool. Yeah, just catch some Paris. Catch a Baneri if I run past it. And yeah, we're good. Keep it nice and simple. Don't overthink it. We'll go in you, and then you. Oh. Yeah, Starly. Hey guys. Don't need this. There was one right there, but... Any? Okay. Pretty sure the start they got in, and then Quava will be done, and then I guess I could have thrown a ball at a Psyduck, but it doesn't really matter. Ember finishes that. Nice no burn. Thank you for the no burn. Yeah, so I really want one of my Wurmples to go into Silcoon. Or ideally my first Wurmple I evolve goes into Silcoon. Because not only would that finish Silcoon, I would just evolve that Silcoon into Beautifly. And that would finish Silcoon, and then that would also finish Beautifly. So it's just like a crazy swing of points if it just instantly goes into... It would basically save me an evolution, pretty much, if the first one went into Silcoon. Because if the second one goes into Silcoon, I'll probably still evolve it anyways into... Because that would also finish the line, but... It's just, yeah, it saves me an evolution that way, if it works out. Wow. Got greedy there. Hit every bag. Dude, I can't dive out of the way, I guess, but Dude, got knocked down 3 times on Cleveland. Impressive. Impressively bad, that is. Yo, what's up, Yoda? Good morning. Are you just not waking up, Yoda, or are you just not going to sleep? That's what I always wonder, because I'm never sure. Perfect. At least I'm guaranteed to finish one of the lines now, so that's good. I have 4 Stardust. That's nuts. Evolve this. Not sure what level Paris is I caught, but let's see. Damn, this run actually could be pretty fast. I mean, it's still pretty fast, but I'm kind of annoyed that I messed up Cleavor there. Rapid's level 9 for sure. Here come me, big dog. Really just want to see what Paris was on. I feel like I didn't really do anything special. I mean, I probably lost like 10, 15 seconds on Cleavor, so it's not the end of the world, but it kind of feels like it. Okay, cool. Alright, this looks good. I like this. Alright. I love that, Yoda. Okay. So Starly's no one not done, but Starly's one catch away, so that's fine. Seven spoiled, let's go, man. I have 4 Stardust that I can sell as well. It's huge. Yeah, so I was thinking like, what's not done that I had marked, but it was Starly. I just kind of assumed that the second one got in. Yeah, I just have to catch 1 Starly, catch 1 Staravia. It's done. Or I could just evolve a Starly, but... Paris is at 60. Yeah, so Paris is the main focus right now, and then Combie's on the horizon. Yeah, still bring that Starly with me. That way you always have that. Yeah, exactly. The backup. So it's I need a male Starly in that case. But yeah, just saying that out loud so I can remember it later, in case. I guess the only way I won't is if. Oh, true. Yeah, right. Right. I mean, you might as well bring the opposite though for that 10 points. If you do get put in that situation. If you have like a lower level one, I guess. That is. Yeah, exactly. A little phase. Hands are cracking from all the cold weather. It's not great. Okay, what do you have for me, Big Ginter? If I get Stealth Sprays, I need to remember to just skip Thule. Absolutely. Go ahead and sell these just because. Just gonna buy. I mean, I have 20. Yeah, fuck no, I don't need to buy those. I usually buy more Hopa Berries than I need, but like I kind of like it. That way I don't have to worry about if they're gonna go into my inventory or not. It's always nice just to leave one there. There's always a few things I like to keep in my inventory, like, you know, the Hopa Berries, the Bugworts, the Castor Ferns, Iron. Just so you're farming that shit, because that shit actually matters in comparison to, like, I don't know. Taking out the other shit, obviously, but. It's been something that I'm just trying to Iron Defense. Classic Lime Jr. Actually incredible how this happens every round. What? There wasn't a Raz set, right? I'm not crazy. I definitely would have grabbed the Raz set as well. Oh my god. It was mushroom cake, natum berries, and pineapple berries, I thought. Regardless, so I have 10 mushroom cakes and I have like 20 orange berries, so my feeding items are good for the rest of the run. I'll try to grab some Razes if I can as well, obviously, but that's nice. Just need to plan out these 10 mushroom cakes where I want to use them. Be good. Get rid of all this shit. I'll keep that other shit. Cricketune. One Cricketune. Yeah, definitely for chat. Absolutely. And I had a double Togepi run the other day where it one of the Togepis broke out. So yeah, I definitely would like a raspberry for those as well. It's like everything likes mushroom cake. I mean, I'm definitely gonna... Okay, sure. So go for the double mushroom teddy. I mean, Hippo doesn't really need a mushroom cake, but if I wanted to get in, I can feed it 2 mushroom cakes. And definitely save a cake for Dusclops, a mushroom cake that is. Yeah, those are mainly the things I want to save a cake for. I mean, I guess maybe if I can, try to save some for Young Mega as well, but I might farm some cake, so we'll see. Yeah, I'll catch it on the way back. Ah, you're mad at me. He got in, my dog. Level 20 Psyduck. It's my goat. I'm coming up on the spoileds right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that tune for sure. Definitely not gonna bend over backwards for it, but I'm gonna try to backstrike it for sure. It's nice to catch one of the lower level ones, obviously in case you need a backup like that, but with a better catch rate as well, you know. Yeah, it'll probably definitely go in the party as well here. Assuming it gets in. Or it will go in. Paris. Paris is at 70, so it's gonna be kind of awkward. I got off 2 absorbs, but not 3, and then Togepi killed me instantly. Pikachu. I'm not gonna worry about Pikachu. Fuck you. Oh, this Paris. Come on. Nice. I love an early tune. I think that's a male Kricketune as well. I mean, the one has the longer mustache. I think. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too crazy with Paris. If low key, like maybe it could be worth to just lead the send out. What? So you send out Psyduck and you just go for the strong water pulse, maybe, and then if you don't kill, just send in Paris, and then I get my 3rd absorb that way. That could be decent. Gotta backtrack my ass. Another Stardust. How does he do it? There's my large. It's huge. That's shaking. Once it get in, it's all good, guys. Nice. Huge. I need Combies here as well. That. No way. Okay. Get in, please. Nice. It's huge. God damn, that's huge. Not a back strike because he was doing the thing. Be fine though. Okay. Wouldn't mind catching this Geodude because I saw one pop out of a rock earlier. The dude broke out. Nice, that's 4 gunks. That's huge. Be these cakes, just make them just basically probably guaranteed catches, let's say. I'll just catch a 3rd one later, it's fine. Nice. I mean, I'm pretty sure all the teddies got in. Hopefully they were unspotted. I mean, I guess I should leave that kind of like this, but I'm pretty sure it was fine. I think Gunk is just done as well. That's huge. I think I did. Because I fed the one to the right, the one there, and then the one... Unless I'm crazy. I definitely could be wrong, but I think I did. I know one like kind of got mad and aggroed. It might have been the one that broke out, but I'm not sure. I don't need the 10 points on Paris anymore, so I just hopefully get the 2 turn here. for this. Fine. Didn't have a choice. Paris can tap it in. It's all good. Also 10 points on Paris. Paris should be done now. 100%. Pretty sure Toon, assuming I caught two genders of Toon, it should be done. Then everything else should be fine. I think everything else is accurately marked. I think Krogunk I needed opposite of genders as well, but I'm not too sure. Let's see. Yeah, hopefully my total's at like 14 right now. That'd be nice. Yeah, I'm also never worry about Paris. I don't mind evolving at the end of Crimson like ever. That's like fine. I guess it just kind of feels bad because you put all this time and effort into finishing Paris and then it doesn't work out and then you have to evolve it anyways. Whereas like if you would have known it wouldn't have worked out, then you could have just evolved it at the end and probably just like saved all that time going for it. But I mean, you know, like it's a weird way of thinking about it, but it's just, yeah. But this run it's fine. It's definitely done now. Used 3 absorbs, had a large, caught 4. I mean, yeah, it's perfect. Like, I knew I caught 2 teddies, but... Nice. Teddy's done. Right, check. About 13. I'll let you know in a second. I think that means Toon didn't finish. I was more looking at Teddy there during the cycle through. Alright, I can check now. Let's see. Oh, Toon did finish. Homeby, I got 2. Psyduck. I need to catch 1 Psyduck. It was Hippo. It was... Yeah, it's this. And then it's this. And that. Dang. Okay. Teddy was 2 caught, 2 caught, 2 unspotted, 1 heavy, 3 fed. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was pretty confident that I fed all 3, but usually I notice. Alright, we're good. Everything's good now. I just need to catch a Psyduck today. That's the most important thing. Everything else just do standard shit. I should have been ready here. Another Stardust. Don't mind if I do. I don't know why I'm catching you. I was thinking for the fucking Psyduck, but okay, Psyduck's done. Good. Not have to go. Yeah, I don't have a lot of heavy balls. Okay. Yeah, because I fed the first two, like the initial one on the left, one on the right. Like I fed them both mushroom cakes as soon as I ran up, and then I threw another orange berry to kind of draw the Ursa ring away a little bit, and then I fed another one that was deeper. Alright, so Carnivine's done, Psyduck is done, Badoo is done. Tangela, I need to catch a Tangela tomorrow. Alright, we're good. So I need to just catch some Combi and then do Rhyhorn, and I'm done. Everything else, that's all. Don't need to do anything else. Catch some Combi and do Rhyhorn. Been a big fan of farming that iron for some reason lately. Come on. It's such an easy jump, man. Nice, okay. I would almost do a ball at that fucking shaking tree, but luckily I noticed last second. It's a female. I need one more Combi. Nice, give me all the spoils, baby. Give me all the spoils. Rhyhorn's done. Combi's close. One catch away on Combi. Yo, thank you, Miva. Appreciate it, bro. This one's looking alright. So far. Long way to go. Decent elegant. Had to make up the Cleavor a little bit at least. Yeah, so I'm just bringing in a Starly. That's all I need. And then catch one Combi later, and then pretty sure it's just catch one Hippo later as well. Let me double check that. Yeah, catch one Hippo later. That's it. Psyduck's good. Carnivine's good. Yeah. And I have 30 on Yanma. Nice, I got the over 10 caught, that's huge. You get the extra boost for catching 10 or more. Like 4K. I mean, it's still a mid 125 Crimson, so it's not bad at all. At all. Take that all day. Definitely don't need to buy any feeds here. Just like that, probably, and then sell these and these, and that should be good. I'll take a little screenshot of that so I know what I have. Rank up. Yeah, so Combi, yeah, so I'm just double checking my stuff here. I'm gonna need to catch a Tangela. Yeah, just catch one Tangela. Six spoileds, good. Plenty of hope of berries to make what I need. And I'll be right back. Beautiful. Beautiful timing. I'm gonna look at my... I have 40? Okay, holy shit, okay. I think I go like, I can buy like... Let's go right, and then probably... Right. Beginning of season 4 of Attack on Titan. Yeah, it's definitely different. Trust the process. Get all this shit out of here. Definitely could have made some more great balls, but can be fine, honestly. Probably working for it by the end, but I had so much money I didn't really even need to. We would have liked to get at least to 40 there with how much money I had. Alright, how much mushroom cakes did I have left? I had 6 mushroom cakes left. I'm a little worried I can make something whenever I come back before Basque Legion. I should be able to make it at least to Basque Legion, I think. At least I should be able to make it there. Because I had the money, I could have made more balls there, right, at the end. Yeah, I definitely have some apricorns and some shit I can use, and I might farm some more. Yeah, I should have just went down. I don't know why I was being greedy with the money, honestly. I'm used to not having, not every run gets 6 Stardust. I gotta remember that. It's fine though. So what do I want to use my 6 mushroom cakes on? I mean, obviously 1 on Dusclops. I have 2 raspberries. Those are just Chadots. Both of those are Chadots for sure. I mean, maybe I should give 1 to Togepi or something. Thank you, Pikachu, or whatever your name is, Eevee. Let's go something. Alright, so catch a Tangela, I need to catch a Combi, and then just do all my other shit. Good morning. Alright. Nice. Two Mothams already. I don't need any Beautiflies. I will take this Castor Fern all day long. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna use this. One Motham, just get in, brother. Damn it. Vulpix. No way you're missing that. Need these. Growlithe. Really don't know how many Mothams I got. I need to make some more balls. I'm gonna trip, not even gonna lie. Thank you. Holy shit. Vulpix got done there. Vulpix, Glameow. I wasn't fully confident on Glameow, but I mean I fed 3 of them. And then I know I caught at least 2. So and one of them was unspotted. I think I got 3, fed 3. I fed 3 of those, caught. Yeah, I'm gonna catch one right now. Not in love with my great ball count here, so please just catch you. Classic. Okay, you got it. Sure. 4. Okay, great. Where are you at? You are eating, right? Okay, he is. Good. Yeah, I need you. Fuck it. Yeah, fine. Also didn't even end up catching a Starly, so kinda, it's fine. Do this. Done, you're done. Fucking hell. Nice. Bean cake, Pokeball. Take this Pokeball. Oh, that fucking rip. Known. Iron Chunk. Huh. Get the mushroom cake ready. Nice Staraptor, bro. I have a ton of cake left as well. I hope I scared him over there. I'm not sure I did though. Didn't get you? I mean, Yeah, I need to scare you one more time, I think. Scare you and catch you. Come on. Ouch. Oh, was that even enough? 2 caught at night. Nice, Dustox is good. Okay, nice, man. Nice, dude. I need a Combi. I need a Combi. I don't need a Mothim, just a Combi. Good. Looking fantastic, man. Holy. We'll just go ahead. So I have 4 great balls. Technically, I mean, that's... I mean, no, that's not enough. I need 5 from here. 2 tentacle catches, and then 2 tentacle catches, 3 shell loss. Yeah, I can probably make... I mean, might just be better to buy, like, some Pokeballs, maybe? I don't know. But then I'm kind of depending on everything getting in, you know, with my 4 balls. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Let's see. Here, 1. Yeah, no, I hear you. You 4. So 1 caught, 1 unspotted, 4 fed, 1 evolved. That's still only 80. You need at least, yeah. Guys, hold on. Let me figure this out real quick. So I have Mothim and Machoke already in my party. So I'm bringing in Chatot, Dustox, Luxio. Yeah. So Craft, and then Chatot, Dustox, Luxio. This is like 3. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna go Dustox, Chatot, Luxio. Oh, you're staying in, and fuck. Well, on that, please, brother. I mean, I guess it was kind of a slow... I feel like I did a lot, though. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, they evolved the Starly. Yeah, 3 evolutions, not very fast. Also did a lot of feeding there. I did Vulpix. Whatever else I did. Glameow. This is going to be what? 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, it should be 30 total. Wait, so let me check that. 27, 28, 29, 30, no, 31. It should be 31 total. Yeah, it's gonna be nuts. At least it should be. I kind of want to save 2 Great Balls for Tentacool. Just the Backstrike Tentacool is so likely to get in. So yeah, I can Backstrike 2 Shellos and then Heavy Ball 1. I'll try to Mushroom Cake whatever one. The thing is, fuck, I'm not sure if no, the problem is I'm not sure if my balls went in my inventory. I don't think they did. In which case, I mean, I have a lot of points. I could just skip Tentacool, low key. If that is the case. And then just do Shellos and then just go fast. Cause I'll still be at 30 total without Tentacool. Obviously, that's not what I want to do, but I don't have enough balls to do everything, if that is the case. Okay, so yeah, I can catch. So if it is the case, just catch my Shellos, and then I'll catch a Tentacool, and then just dip. It's fine. Yeah, I'm almost positive that my balls didn't go in my bag. I mean, I don't see why they would have, unless I don't know. I didn't have them in my inventory. My inventory's probably full right now. It's just something I didn't think about. Hello, music lover. Appreciate that, dude. Welcome in. Doing a little bit of Legends Arceus speedrunning, nothing crazy, just hanging out. Yeah, they didn't go in. That's fine. Okay. And low key faster. Fuck it. Honestly. And I don't need the Thunder Fang, so it's not like that is yeah, so I'm gonna give 2 mushroom cakes and then I guess a 2 mushroom cakes and something else. I don't want these to get in. Save my 2 cakes for take the 33. Go with my day. That gets in, right? Need that to get in. Okay, I did. Wait. That gets in. Hold on. Hold on. Get in. Get in. I'm a fucking goat. The Pokeball pickup. Yes, we're good. Chilling now. Holy shit, that was so icy. Alright, that got in. Shellos is done. No Finneons, but who cares? And Machoke's gonna be done. Motham's gonna be done. That was the only way that would have worked. I did not plan on... I didn't even think about that I could get a drop for a ball there. Dude, get up there. I'm not gonna have to do shit tomorrow. Shit was crazy. Alright. Please don't kill me, Obama Snow. That'd be so cringe. Okay, nice. This thing has crit me way too many times. I always get scared about this fucker nowadays. Go to Motham. I'm not sure where Motham is. Should have been paying attention to this. There. Shoutout should be a few to the... yeah. Good. Yeah. Definitely does. The only way to back it up is what? Just, probably... defeating one with the psychic move, which doesn't always work out. This is just any percent, so basically from the beginning of the game into the end of the game. No DLC. Just the base vanilla game. Beginning to end. You end at the credits, yep. That's what I should have said. Beginning of the game to the credits. As fast as I possibly can. Or I'm trying to go as fast as I can. I mean, I don't really mind either way. I mean, I play ORAS where the ending kind of makes sense, but also kind of doesn't make sense. So it's like fine. Nice. Didn't miss. It's beautiful. Everything's finished. I mean, I guess I could die to this. Nice. This Gastrodon is tanky as hell. I mean, I'm gonna have a lot of points. I mean, I might just be over 7,000. Is that crazy to say? 31 total? I don't think it is. Yeah, so there's an Arceus. It's that's called Catch 'em All basically. This is just any percent beating the game as fast as you can. The one with Arceus is Catch 'em All. Or there's also Shiny Charm as well, but I haven't played either of those categories though. But those categories are played. And active. Yeah, technically the Mass Outbreaks are the DLC, I guess, for this game, or like they're the bonus content. Yeah, I guess that is true. At least from what I remember, I think. Alright. Alright, just get through this fucking Arcanine and then we'll be looking solid. I shouldn't have to do too much at all in Cornet Highlands, so this should be pretty nice. I'll just do my standard stuff and then I'll kind of decide what I can cut or not to cut. So 7. I'll be down. No, that's no problem at all, music elevator, don't worry. No problem at all. Missing bags here. Yeah, my PB is stupid fast, bro. For no reason, but I lose a lot of time in Highlands, is what I've realized. Yeah, like a lot of time. Oops. Something I want to put next to my splits are kind of my research. Either one, my total Pokemon caught, or my research number. That way I can kind of reference it. But I just kind of keep forgetting to do that. I definitely did not have a lot of research. I had to do a lot of shit, I'm pretty sure. And you really never had a sub 2 in English? Crazy. I imagine in JPN, they're probably pretty common. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, that adds up. Well. $68.20. Back all this. Okay. My total's correct. Yeah. A lot of spoileds. Alright, let's do some mathematics. I love mathematics. This is kind of awkward. Let's see. Let me do my math again just to double check. So 6820 plus that like 5 something, 550. 7360. And then you add 200 for Yon Mega, 200 for Golduck, 200 for Gligar, 120 for Hippo. That's it. I'm at 8060 after I catch Hippopotas. So I might be able to just like, I could just like skip a run. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I just do Toxicroak, get to like 2 something. The question is, can I get like 240 extra points off like nothing? That's the question. Yeah, because I'd be at like 8260 after, assuming, so this is Yon Mega, Golduck, Gligar, Hippopotas, and then after I do Toxicroak, let me do this first. And then grab all this shit. I guess really I don't need to worry about my inventory that much at this point, but yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna like half do something. Yeah, that's what I'll need to do. Just like half do something to get me to like, around that 100 mark. To the 80, like 8360 mark instead of 8260, and then from there having to do like 140 extra doesn't feel as bad. Yeah, I should be able to do, yeah, we're chilling. Yeah, Goomy, a ton of extra scares, maybe some extra stuns on Skunk Tank. Yeah, Zubat goes, yeah, I love a Zubat catch as well. Like, I did put my lead-in balls in, right? Because I had like 3 heavy balls sitting in there that I could have easily confused it with. Yeah, I mean 9 spoiled, 2 mud, that's good. Definitely. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Golduck for sure. I mean, it's super easy, and I have a lot of stuns, so when you have a lot of stuns, it makes it just super chill. I plan on doing something like this. Everything that's not blacked out. I'm gonna like try to have to Powdon like a stun catch on a Powdon. Few extra scares and some shit. I mean, if I skip Golduck, then I would just do Hippowdon, and then I would have to do something else later as well, right? Yeah, ideally I can get like a scare, like an easy 3 scare, then stun catch, ideally. And that's a clean like 210. I mean, if it's red, that means it's done, and then if it's blue, that means I am doing it, and then yellow is usually like run dependent mons. Yeah. At this point, like it'd be something like this, I guess. Yeah, 31 plus the blue and the greens. But like, I'm only gonna have to do something, right? Like that's the bit. Oh, Zubat, you don't see me. Might as get in at least. Nice, sure. That's like 60 on Zubat. That's huge. That's good bonus right away. Like great bonus. Nice. $36. You're looking right at me. Okay. Sure is. Okay, so I'm just gonna nice. Fuck yeah. And then 60 for Zubat, and then I'm at 78.20 currently. So what, 200 for Gligar. 200 for Gligar. And then 120 for Hippo. 200 for Toxicroak. So I'm at 8340 currently. So yeah, so I need to get like 160 of extra. That should not be hard at all from here. Like if I see an AP, that's 20. Use an AP with Yanma, that's another 20. Maybe like stun catch a Hippo, get some extra scares on Krogunk. You can easily get up to like 260 on Krogunk. I have a lot of stuns here. I mean, 8 spoiled, 2 mud. I still don't think it's reasonable to do Hippowdon. Thank you, Mankey. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, did I say have 8 or 9? 8. This 3 would put me down to 5. And then... assuming I use whatever... 2 on Skunk Tank, 2... yeah, 2 on... yeah. This is fine. In there, big dog. Nice. Good fight. I mean, that's an extra 20 from the AP. I need to look, so I kind of want to like just like look by like see if I can see Zubats. If I catch 2 Zubats, I mean, does that like potentially finish it? I don't know. I'm not even like ready for if that situation just pop up here. Alright, just do what I said I was gonna do. Gligar, Hippo, stun a Hippowdon, do Toxicroak. And then, yeah, try to rack up some extra along the way. Goomy. Shit like that. Be fine. Male. Female. Those get in, it's done. Nice. Careful here. Hate that part. It's a gold bat. Hippo broke out. That's the wrong thing. It's 2 stunned skunk tanks though. I don't really want that to get in. 60 points. Nice. Okay. I should be looking solid with my extra points, but 53, not great. 54. Get in. Yes. Nice Haunter. Come on, big bro. Nice. Just hope that that's enough, I guess. Pretty fast, it was. I mean, there's no way, right? With 39 total, there's just no way. Like, did I just like miscount? Like, I might have miscounted somewhere, I don't know. Regardless, I mean, I'm... Whatever. Matter. And things looking around. That big news. No Night Slash. Or no flamethrowers. Fascinating. Get Yanma in there. Okay, sure. Yeah, it's a big AP get off of there. Pretty good. Can't ask for much more. I mean, if for some reason I don't get out, I need to just like evolve. So I'll probably just be like really short, but I should be getting out. Like, there's no way. I got 60 on that. I got 60 extra on Toxicroak. I fucking scared a Haunter. Caught a Chimecho. Caught a Chingling. Gotcha. PB is my personal best time. Yeah, I mean, I hope I just didn't miss math and, you know, just went like a ton over. I feel pretty stupid, but... Which, I mean, regardless, it's still very solid PB pace, so... Try to grind this one out. Cheer up, Billy. Dude. Dropping on my head. Alright. My Gastro's 40. Alright, now that I'm at the end, I can remath everything real quick, so that just the base would be this, like 120 plus 60 plus 260. On that. Yeah, I should be good. Should be fucking chilling, man. Hopefully it's around like mid 85 to 86. That's what I'm expecting. Dude. This is a disgusting Highlands time, man. Good lord. It's still nighttime, by the way. This is insane. Where the fuck? Here you are. Good lord. I'm like a jackass here. I was like, I haven't used Toxic Growing in a minute, but that was the plan the whole time, was to use that. Okay. Like I said, 85 to 86. Good God. Go. Well played. Happy with how I played my research section this run. Definitely might have not made perfect decisions everywhere, but overall happy with that. One thing I forgot was to deposit my balls, but it's fine. I always forget to deposit my balls at the end. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna try to pull out what I can with this. I mean, trying to match your end game, how? Cause it's just not gonna be. Let's see. I have your comparison somewhere here. Yeah. Can't expect to. Why is my fucking gold so bad here? Like, genuinely, why is my gold 30 seconds slower than your split? That makes no sense. Did I put that in wrong, right? What's up, blood? Yeah, no, but I specifically took your splits where I split. Like, I looked and did that, but... I don't know. I might have put it in wrong, so I'm not too worried about it. World record is... Well, I don't know why that world record shows up. That's the Switch one time. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 333.22, the world record. No, I want my personal best. Like, if I had a bigger lead right now, I'd feel more confident, but this run is still very good, and I'm going to try my hardest to finish it as fast as I can, obviously, but, like, expecting record from here is, very hard, considering how good it is. Come on, Mr. Mime, just kill me, brother, please. There she is. Let's go. It's huge, man. Krogunk, the goat, actually. Holy shit, man. Alright, I can scroll down to my notes. I'm all the way at the top. Alright, Pulling Gastro, Sneasel, Skuntank, Haunter. Yeah, I split at the fade out on Braviary after the EXP goes away. Like, you beat it, you get the EXP, and then it goes fully black, and then, yeah. You're in. Haunter's in. Sneasel is in. Skuntank is in. Sneasel is in. Watch, thank you. I mean, I did a replay buff here, but save me some IRL time by telling me. Appreciate it. So I'll just get my 54. Some EXP here, maybe try to get it to like 55, 56. Yeah, I wouldn't say all of my golds from here to the end of the game are super like optimized. I definitely can probably gold some stuff, especially on Switch 2, and I haven't got as many runs here on Switch 2. But yeah. But also, it's really hard to expect to match. I mean, honestly, if I want world record this run, yeah, I'd have to like match a lot of my golds from here to the end for sure. Which will be tough, but if that happens, I mean, we have a chance. I mean, I know that I had a bad split. Like, I know it took in my PB, I had a bad Mr. Mime, I'm pretty sure, but still don't think that's my yeah, my gold is still, yeah, very slow here. I'm not sure. It's fine though. I guess I've just never had it be slower. That Night Slash animation though. But yeah, I guess that could be. You definitely could have time to do that. Absolutely. Regardless, I always try to put my skunk tank close to the Sneasels or obviously the Haunter, whichever one. Yeah, I at least try to keep Gastrodon in slot 1. It helps for sure. Because whatever you send out the most, low key should be slot 1, you know. But I don't really, you know, I just assume that's Gastrodon. Also, in this area, you need to like unclick your stamina, right? Or unclick your sprint and start diving. That's the bit. I'm not crazy with that. I usually unclick it when I'm diving, and then I unclick it whenever I'm going around a corner, or like I'm right here jumping up something. Out here, RSI. That's Yeah, okay. That's how I thought it worked, but yeah, when I was watching Shin, I brought that up, and I felt like I felt like I could have been wrong, but I'm glad I was right. Nervous ass fucking answers. No smoke bombs. Glade. Yeah. No more than that. Wasn't sure if I had a stealth spray or not, but I didn't feel like opening my menu to check, so. Sometimes I have like one left, and sometimes I have none. It really just depends on the Highlands, but like I didn't do a lot at Highlands, so probably definitely had one left somewhere. Ba, 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 ba. Morning to that. 193. That looks like pretty low attack on that Sneasel. Okay, my skunk tank. So I have no good ELs anywhere. But we'll see how that goes. Okay. I guess I just haven't got a decent gold there. Oh, take it. I also have not. I know we did this movement and we talked about it, but I never really practiced it, so I'm just gonna do the old shit. I mean, bro, like honestly, bro, like I don't like getting updates like that. Respectfully, of course, but like if it happens, it happens. It's all good. My PB says it could happen. My Delta. But my PB in game is also like a perfect in game carrying against it, so I'm not. Yeah, look at my Avalok split here. What's gold, 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 almost gold, gold. Then I can save time on Palkia, but that's about it. It's all good though. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to squeeze out, like, you know, squeeze out a 34, squeeze out a 33 maybe. Try my best. That's all you can do. Should be cash, right? I don't think I'm too high. No, that's perfect. Alrighty. I'm just happy. I'm just glad to see that I can get pace like this. That is a promising thing, regardless of how this run ends. And it's a very good confidence booster. So. Yeah. It's actually freaking crazy. No, I'm just gonna match it. It's gonna be great. Don't even worry about it. Ah. Well, this should be fine, I think. Barely, but I got it. Yeah, exactly. Like, it is what it is. The fights. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 2.5 minutes ahead of PB. I can cut, you know, I can cut a lot off my PB here. My best run ever. I mean, before this run, my best pace ever was my PB. So yeah, it's just it's just crazy how much faster this run is of my previous best pace ever. A lot of stuttering there. My bad. Yeah, basically control what I can control with my, Oh, yeah, exactly, Miba. It's just, yeah, I'm very happy with the pace. It's just good proof that I can get solid pace like this, so that's always cool. I don't think I played this run perfectly. There are definitely some things I could have probably cleaned up to make it a little bit faster. Yeah, so no, from basically after Highlands, you're done with all the catching portion of the run. So definitely after... So after Cornet Highlands, after you leave there, at least, the run definitely feels more like a traditional Pokemon run from there to the end. You still have the Lord battles with Avalugg and Palkia at the end, but for the most part, it just feels pretty traditional Pokemon speedrun as far as like the battles and stuff. You kind of have to adapt in certain battles, but that's, you know, again, traditional Pokemon stuff. So I definitely feel a lot more comfortable in the post game or the in game for that reason. But when you're on pace like this, you know, fucking hell, you might be a little nervous. Wait, let's see if I was... Damn, is that all Lord's world record? Let's go, man. I get something from this run, baby. Yeah, so not behind on anything. The run from here is just straightforward. Really, it's just... It comes... So the end game really comes down to... So in every single lake, so the Alpha Zoroark, the Alpha Gudra, and the Alpha Overquill, all three of them are ranges to die. And it can be a big swing of time if, you know, any given of them die or don't die. So that's basically the next big hurdle we're looking at, is these three: Zoroark, Gudra, and then Overquill. So you kind of have to look at the end game in like sections, and I look at it as like you have these three alphas you get through, and then you do Benny, and then Kamado, and then Dialga, and then Palkia. Okay, nothing really I need to focus on here. I mean, I've looked at all my stats, I've looked at all my Pokemon, I have everything that I need. So it is nice though in that regard. It's like you work your ass off the whole run, so, and then once you get past Highlands, it just feels a lot more traditional style. Even though it's still like different, but kind of cool. About took off there, Honor. Don't soft lock yourself. When is soft lock percent? I mean, this split specifically is kind of bad, I will say. I'm not a big fan. This is my least favorite split in the entire run. I don't mind any other section, but yeah, it's just a really big lore dump on this section. It is what it is, though. But I feel you too bad. Definitely. But honestly, it's nice to have a little breather here, just to kind of relax for a second, because the calm before the storm, if you will. 3319, all lords, baby, let's go. Fight. Time for you to do like one run and get it back. Kappa. But not Kappa, actually. Same time. Let's just go ahead and get Skunk Tank in the front and get it ready to go. That way we don't have to worry about it. Hey, I mean, I couldn't have done this without, you know, advice. All you guys. So. Couldn't be how I am now at this game without all the help, so. A lot of hours, a lot of practice. This game I just love practicing, like, not even really practicing, just like, I mean, I guess it is practicing technically, but you can literally just use a finished save file in this game and practice any percent, like anything in any percent. Yeah, and obviously it's still not safe from here. I mean, definitely you gotta get through Benny and some other shit, but yeah. Again, I mean, it's just cool to like see what I'm capable of, so nice. Hopefully. I'm getting all the ranges anyways. This is gonna, I don't even know why I'm bitching or why it's why I'm scared. Yo, what's good, base? My dog. Appreciate it, brother. No shell. Also, the no USB keyboard time loss. Plug in my it's huge. Huge news. Let's not do the extra Volo talk here either. Tension comes up quick. There we go. Not my greatest. I haven't really practiced that with like knowing what we know now with like the Braviary shit. It kind of makes that kind of easier, but I just haven't practiced it really. Really? That's fascinating. I'd have to see that. Come on, just crit. You can crit, buddy. Not that crazy, right? Win the coin flip one time in your life. Bitter Malice. Nice. That's nice. We take that. The gold split. Good start. The next one's the biggest one though. This is the biggest one. The hardest one to hit. Oh, here's a question I was thinking about as well, low key. Is you know, right here, whenever you go to, you gotta go to Obsidian Fieldlands. Do you like pressing right like 3 times, or you like just using the left stick and like holding down? I never really. Seems like a wash, but you know, I don't know. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but yeah, it's fine. Should be making it. Kneasel's in the front already. Hey, dude, the crit on Gudra. Oh my god. I'll give you a sub. The $5 for the critty. If I get this range, we need to lock in because it becomes a very real situation very quickly. Ah, bad crouch. Fuck it. And it. Not even close. That's fine though. Could just hit here. Okay. I don't know if that's strong Haunter, but dude, it was in slot 2. I don't want this shit to live, bro. I'm doing this. Like that. Good try. Okay. Yeah, it's tough. Very tough. It's all good though. See what we can finish with here. Yo, what's good, Pecky? Good morning. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, brother, man. I mean, if coin flip makes the difference, I will go for it. For record, that is. But we will see. Because, I mean, I it still should be fine. Like, even if it doesn't get in the coin flip right away, like, still will be a solid run. But I would send it for that. Yeah, see, that's why you really want to get the Goonja range, by the way. Yeah, the Ultra YOLO is the 19%. Turn 1, just chuck the 19% ball, and then, yeah. So you can either close combat and then throw the ball. And then, yeah, if you want to go for the basically guaranteed catch, after you CC, you'll use Strong Hypnosis with whatever. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I lost 30 seconds to record there. 32 seconds. But still 333 pace, so lock in for that. You got like the semi The semi-YOLO, the semi-coin flip, I should say. And low-key, I want to say my PB got that shit too. I don't know though. Yeah, your in-game really is just cracked. I mean, both of our PBs have really good in-games, it seems. Didn't feel like a lot of damage. Yeah. Get the D drop just to boot. It's fine. This range is fine because he just kills himself like this. So it's definitely the slowish or the best range to miss, but still losing time on that. Well, I hit the Zoroark range, but all good. 1 for 3. Take it. Yeah, like you can't really be. Yeah, it is what it is. Dude, that was like an insta disappear right there. That was crazy. That's wild. Oh, I guess, yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. I see what you're saying now, yeah. I guess I never really paid attention like that to it, but that makes a lot more sense. So true, base. Yeah, missing that range is like 10 seconds, so it's not anything too crazy, but yeah, still lose time to that. Yeah, I never really did the instant throws until I saw you guys doing it in the race the other day, so definitely had to scoop that up for my bag. Thanks for the good luck though, Karma. I appreciate that. I think I said that, but I might not have. I was kind of locked in though. I apologize, but not. Alright, can I get a good Benny at least? Let me get a good Benny. So true. Dude, you know what's kind of crazy I was thinking about is like the whole like data mining scene of Pokemon. It's kind of like chalked with Switch 2 because you can't really get into the code of Switch 2, and they did a really good job of I know it's like a random thing to bring up, but like that's kind of like really huge for like speedrunning side, I feel like, cuz like the data mining scene. Yo, what's up, Hisui? Rennie. Like the name? Yeah. Gonna be a lot more like manually checking stuff and trial and error stuff. Which is really interesting, I mean. But at the same time, it's gonna be really tough. Appreciate it, Violet. It technically still has a chance to record, but it's really hard from here, but very, very solid second place pace. Big pace. I mean, my PB is second place, so yeah. My Benny's what, a 319.31, 802. You have 807. Not a perfect Benny. Yeah, sub 7 definitely should be possible, I think. But I know my PB got the fast Benny, so we'll see. Question is, I don't know if I want to just go for the... I probably should just go for the Night Slash range with Benny. Just go for it. Give me that chance. Best possible chance. And if I don't get it, then I just take the time loss and get on with my day. Problem is, I think it's like a 12 and 16, which isn't great, honestly. But I think you just go for it. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, definitely worth to go for it then. Alright guys, let me go. Thank you very much. 46, okay. Ew. I hate when that Electrovirus is playing all pro defense right there on the fucking wall. Fucking first team all pro defense right there. But he's literally ready for the World Cup. Alright. Hopefully I get the fast version of this fight, like my PB did. But if I don't, whatever, I'd rather just live. I'll probably lose like 15-20 seconds, but it is what it is. Yo, Stern, what's up, dog? Thank you. Appreciate it, brother. Get this range. If he misses Hypnosis, I just go for the strong anyways, though, by the way. Okay. Nice. Okay, good. Good start. He'll kill me. My good Sneasel is like 2 to the left right now. Nice. No, it's here. It's fine. Yeah, that's what I realized. Hunter is down 1. Hunter slot 2. Yeah, exactly. The hesitation was kind of tough. So what was I gonna say? Forget. I don't know. But maybe this gold's. Dude, it's gonna come down to that coin flip, really? Why though? Oh my god. Why is it so close? Ugh. I can save some time on Kamado, it looks like, here as well. Leading the right thing. It's close. It's gonna be close. I don't know. Something happened on my PB. I don't know. It wasn't great, I guess. So I guess I can save some time. My PB is from like before ZA, so I don't really remember much from it. Yo, thank you for the gifted sub to T-Pat Bloodderg. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much. Very kind. Thank you, T-Pat. Here my goat. This fight's a lot, this fight's not as hard as Benny, like, but you can still get a fast version of this fight that's pretty fast. This fight's pretty consistent. I mean, Benny's kind of consistent as well, but this fight's way more consistent than Benny. Overall, I guess. As far as, like, not losing time, I guess. Get in there. I love this strat. Agile swords dance. Oh, yeah, the man's a genius. Okay. Guess this. Do I need to strong this? I think I need to strong, but I'm gonna do it anyway. No! Snap back. Yeah, I'm gonna die now for sure. It's fine. Damn it. Yeah, that cost it for sure. Damn. That sucks. First big mistake that I made. Oh well. Try to lock him for the 333 at least. Damn, that was almost a good fight. I mean, it's still a very good run, so. Question is, do I need the... I probably need the 50-50 ball for the... I really didn't need the... I wasn't +1, and also the, Hey, it's alright. I needed to hit the range to give me that little bit of a cushion. I mean, do I need the 50-50 ball here for the fucking 333? Probably. I mean, I can lose 16 seconds to my gold from here. My gold is literally this. Not a lot of damage. Whatever. I'm just gonna take my PB. Maybe I get lucky and get the double drowsy. Close. Dude. I was gonna press it, whatever. No way. Okay. I don't sweat there. But there. Dude, like you lose that much time just a normal setup? That's so silly though. I guess my PB honestly was double drowsy. Yeah, no, 333 is on the horizon. Hey, I've only really been doing PB attempts again for like a week, if that. So I'm not too upset really, honestly. I'm pretty happy with this progress, and I'm very hopeful for the future. Regardless of how that snapback fucking... Oh, my PB coin flipped. Well, W. I was kind of scared with that amount of damage I did there, you know? Like, I didn't even hit the Dialga to red bar, though. I was kind of worried about just the coin flip in general there. I don't know, like, how the percentages works. Like, it doesn't need to be below X% or whatever, but... It wasn't even in red bar, you know? Okay. At least now, hopefully, I will have a better in-game to compare against, assuming I finish here. Don't have to compare against a cracked ass in-game, so that's good. Still pretty good with Perfect Benny and shit, but... Yeah, I'm very happy with Dude, I died on the... Wait, let's look at this. This latest run, I died. I got a 1045. The run I had the other day. I don't remember what direction the stick I need to hold here. Fuck. I think it's just right. Okay. Down right. Yeah, so what happened to me is I think what I got Shadow Ball Defense Drop and then no, yeah, Shadow Ball Defense Drop into Shadow Ball Kill Me. I think that was also after no. I don't fucking remember what happened. But something bad. Wait, so what was 1029? Yeah. Damn, that's so sad, man. It wouldn't have been records still, but it would have been 333 without the Kamado mess up, which kind of feels bad, but it's alright. That's the only real mistake, only real like complaint I have about this run is doing that, but it's okay. Atta boy, love that. Even if I save however much time on records, if I could like maybe go for rage skip or something, save, even if I save like 10 seconds, I still wouldn't 33, right? I would still get a low 34. I won't go for rage skip then. Okay. Is it really? I mean, I practiced it a few times, but I'm just not fully comfortable, I guess. I know I can do it. I've done it plenty of times. But it's just like I'm more not comfy. Fuck it, I'll go for it. Maybe can gold by 8 seconds somehow. Yeah, okay. That's good. That's good then. I didn't know you could do it with the knockdown as well, but I probably won't get it even if I do get knocked down, but it's fine. I still should be fine even with the knockdown though. No, I have one. I have one already. I just haven't practiced it as much recently. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it. For sure. My bad. I'm just kind of spazzing here at the end here for some reason. Ugh. Alright, we're good. Bro, Left's staring at a wall, doesn't he? X. Stand still and then dive. I'm the dive. Let's go. Take that. Okay. Fuck yeah. That ain't so bad at all. Let's go. Holy. Dude, within a minute of record, dude. That is huge, man. That's crazy. It's crazy. There was still a lot from this run that I could take and get better from, but like, man. The Kamado wouldn't have made the difference. It would have made the difference on the 333, that is true. But record was whatever. There. Got the Alga and shit. Thank y'all for the GGs, I really appreciate it. Yeah. Gengar, Karma, Amoeba, Lion, Based, Brownies, Robs, Albie, Blood, Bang, Blaziken. I don't know, bro. I mean, I feel like I'm starting to hit my stride. Why would I stop now? You know what I'm saying? Let me go to the bathroom real quick. Let's go. Hey, it took me a while to, get a run like this, so I just need to. The biggest thing that I've been trying to do the past couple days is just with this time playing the game, is really just lock in on being more consistent. And I notice whenever we were racing a lot that I'm just not as consistent as I'd like to be. Like, I should be able to turn on the game and finish a run basically on command, regardless of, like, to an extent of regardless of what gets thrown my way. Like, that's what I would like. So I'm just really trying to just work on my consistency. And this run was good. I mean, this was a really good run. I mean, it was a good field lance time. I didn't rank up early, so that's to be considered. Yeah. I just want to, like, not even like a time like that. Like, I just want to be able to like, I want to be able to finish a run whenever, I want to. I want to, like, be able to do a race and not have to worry about shit. And to a certain point, like, if I just be more consistent in my gameplay, I should be able to get my average down. But yeah, I mean, I might just, like, while I'm still hot, do like a Japanese run. I kind of want to do a JPN run. Maybe not today. I might. I don't know. It's only 11. Like, I started streaming. Started streaming so early. And this was, I think this was literally like one of my first runs, because I did like a little warm up session before. Nice. Dude, the clutch tentacle, man. The real ones know about that fucking tentacle. That shit was fire. Full picks. Yeah, I probably won't do another one back to back. I've never been one to be able to just fire up another one right after I finish one. Respectfully, of course. Yeah, I mean, I got a ton extra scares there. Rogunk. Rogunk was clutch. I finished it in Crimson. Yeah, so the only real mistake, I'm not mad about anything in this run. I mean, I'm just a little upset that I just did that shit on Kamado when I definitely could have just taken my time a little bit. Yeah, it was a clutch Chingling catch that was like 30, and the Chumeko. Yeah, and also that fucking Cleavor was ass. That kind of would have been embarrassing if that was the Cleavor on record, to be honest. All good though. Don't gotta worry about it. It's all good though. So everything else was pretty standard here. I mean, I got some good extra. These are really good extra. The Zubat and the Hippowdon have a really clutch extra that I needed. Then Chingling, Chimecho were also my other extra that I got. Yeah, but not much more I would change from this run, really. I mean, so I probably would have wished I got a better Cleavor. I would have crafted more Great Balls before Coastlands. And then, yeah, and I didn't even need that last, or that fourth Glameow. I guess that always is something that you can do with Glameow. You can always like right before, because usually when you get closer to Spheal, that's whenever you stealth spray. But you can, like, as soon as you start running away from the camp, you can stealth spray, and then you can easily get like an unspotted catch, or you could feed one. There's a lot of ways there that I kind of spaz on Glameow sometimes, but it's pretty easy and to back up. And shout out was chill, it just got in. I mean, Duskull was good. Even with 2 Duskull spawns, it went pretty nicely, and then yeah, everything else was just standard. I mean, 39 total and then 8,600, I feel like that's kind of crazy. I'll chill though. I mean, low key, like I might be down to do like a race in a bit. I kind of want to take a break. Just get some lunch probably, and then I might come back and do some more. I wouldn't wait up then on me. If you want to do some runs, I'd say just send it then, for sure. I would fully understand. But yeah. Oh yeah, the Royal Rumble's tonight, right? Tune that shit in. Turn that shit on. Turn that shit on. Alright. I haven't been watching as much as I'd like to be, but I do like watching the Rumble every year, so I'll be watching. Really drink. Alright, let's see.